Pick a door. The door you choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours. Door 1, the relay station. You work on a concrete platform floating in nothing. No sky, no ground, just gray in every direction. Your job is to sit in a booth and monitor radio signals. Every few hours, a voice comes through speaking a language you almost recognize but can't quite place. You log the time, the frequency, and move on. The only thing they ask is that you never turn the dials yourself. The signals choose when to come through. If you try to find them, they find you instead. Your pay for the 24 hours is $87,000. Door 2, the hallway. You're a mail carrier. You have a cart full of unmarked envelopes, and your job is to place one in every mailbox. The hallway doesn't end, but that's fine. You just keep going. Some mailboxes will already have a letter inside. Don't read those. If a mailbox is warm to the touch, skip it. If you start to get tired or slow down, you'll notice something behind you in the distance getting closer. Do not slow down. You'll be paid $42,000.
Pick a door. The door you choose will determine your fate for 1 week. Left door. Endless garden. You appear in a beautiful garden, full of roses and violets and a small house in a distance. It's quiet in here, and weather is delightful. Roses look safe, but never get torn them out. They are listening to you, so try to find a safe place. You get into a small white house to find some food, but when you open the fridge, it's filled with roses. The house is not safe. You won't survive without food and water, so your only option is to try eating violets. They smell like butterscotch pie and look tasty. If you've eaten the violet, you'll faint and appear in a basement full of spiky roses that are constantly grow until it's over for you. If you want to change your decision, subscribe and write change in the comments to try your luck with the next door. Right door. Endless Miami. You appear on a wide road with palm trees and pink sunset. The weather is warm. You feel like you've been here before. After some time, you find a retro gaming club full of all arcades you can enjoy. Take your time in here because after you'll find the latest Miami resort. Try their best in the Liminality pool. After that, you'll have to find some food. You get into a diner and see a pineapple pizza with strawberry delight drinks. It seems like you're completely safe, but you can leave immediately into your real world if you enter the doorless door.
Pick a door. The door you picked will determine where you will spend the next 7 days. Door 1. The Pleasant Ball Pit. You are locked inside a complex children's ball pit room. You sleep on a thin foam mat against the wall after clearing away the balls. The floor is always damp and your clothes never fully dry. The smell of rot never fades and comes from the pit itself. Food can be found buried underneath, but it is soaked with a slime-like substance and is decaying. At night you can clearly see a person standing inside the dark tunnel watching you without moving. Door 2. The Quiet Pasture. You stay in a small cottage set into green hills overlooking open water and distant mountains. A sheep named Milo follows you everywhere and stays close all day. Inside the cottage is warm with a soft bed and a fully stocked kitchen. The scenery never changes and stays clear and bright. The television provides constant entertainment of anything you choose.
Choose a door. The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 67 hours. Door 1, the abandoned cinema. You wake up inside an old, silent movie theater. Dust hangs in the air. Torn velvet seats stretch endlessly before a massive glowing screen. The projector is running. It plays static at first, then the film changes. Old footage, security recordings, home videos. Sometimes you see yourself sitting in the audience. The exit signs are dark. Every door leads back inside. Food remains at the concession stand. Bottled water is sealed. One rule: if your name appears in the end credits, leave immediately. If the credits finish before you exit, you become part of the next showing. Survive 67 hours. Before we continue, comment switch to change doors or like to lock in your answer. Door 2, Dream Miami Penthouse. You wake up in a luxury penthouse above Miami. Floor-to-ceiling windows, ocean sunsets, a rooftop infinity pool. The kitchen is fully stocked. Soft music plays. The elevator is locked for 67 hours. No one can enter. Nothing can harm you. You are completely safe. Choose wisely.
Select your door. You will spend the rest of your life in the door you've picked. Left door, abandoned metro. If you chose the left door, you'll appear at an abandoned Soviet metro tunnel. Trains are all broken, and you can only walk. You'll find some traces of humanity, old plates, kids' toys, and sometimes still burning campfires. But you're completely alone. In some tunnels you can find some canned food, your only way of survival, but look closely at dates written. Expired food is poisonous. One day you'll find a secret room with a map. The map tells you what really happened in here. After the recent Middle East conflict, there's no safe place left on Earth. If you try to get out of the metro, radiation is bad for you, but mutants are even more dangerous. If you disliked your choice, write switch in the comments to try your luck with the right door. Right door, Megapolis. You appear at an empty office building from scientific dreams of early 2000s. You can leave and freely explore the city. You can pick any house you'd want to live in, every flat at every floor. Once you've settled in, you'll have to find some food. Luckily, supermarkets are everywhere, full of fresh food that won't age and endlessly replenishable. For relaxation, you can visit one of the best pools in town. You can stay here as much as you want, but once you get to your new home, your PC has two options, yes and no. If you press yes, you'll return to your real home. If you press no, you can stay in this place forever. Choose a door. You will stay one day behind the chosen door. Door 1. Lonely home. You appear in a golden-lit apartment. You have a cozy sofa and your house plants. You have a lot of healthy and fresh food inside your freezer to keep you productive. For your relaxation, you have your own billiard room, where you can stay as much as you want. When it's time to work, you have your office and a laptop to finish all tasks you had in reality. You can invite one person into this space by sending them this video. Second door, Absolute Cinema. You appear in a movie theater near the ticket booth. You can select any existing or future movie to watch right now. Then, you need to take some snacks. Fortunately, they are all free, and you can take as much as you want. When you're ready, you enter the room with a huge screen and find the best seat to watch your film. But out of the screen, black gel starts pouring. It was a trap, and you will never leave.
Pick a door. The one you choose will decide your next 48 hours. Door 1, the Space Market. A convenience store floating in space. Endless shelves of chips, drinks, and freeze-dried food. The lights are soft. The air is quiet. Resting pods are built into the walls, each one with a window facing the stars. Bathrooms still work. Food never runs out. There is no threat here. You're even allowed to bring one other person with you. For 48 hours, you can sleep peacefully and watch galaxies drift by outside the glass. Door 2, the Play Barn. An abandoned children's play place, designed to look like a barn. Fake grass covers the floor. It's always warm. You can sleep here. But there's no food, no water. In the corner sits a life-size plastic cow. It never moves while the lights are on, but every 12 hours, the lights shut off, and the cow starts playing hide-and-seek with you. Do not let it catch you.
Pick a door. The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the vacant plaza. An empty mall. Nostalgic music plays through the speakers and old stores can be spotted around. Food and drinks aren't difficult to find. Different meals can easily be found in the food stalls. For rest, benches are all around the mall for you to sleep on. Faint voices and whisperings can be heard. Ignore these. There is an entity here. When the lights flicker, find a hiding space immediately. If it finds you, you won't be returning after the 48 hours. Door 2. Archive of Memories. An empty library with books, tables, and computers. There is a tall black entity there with you. Do not interact with it.